in comparison with use case number 8. Use case number 9 looks at offline just-in-time training for workers with smartphones. Instead of over-the-air delivery, in this particular case, content is prepared, distributed, and tracked as offline or downloadable courseware to the smartphone, generally in some sort of format like Java or something that's specific to a device. There are Palm versions of these courses for download. There are Windows Mobile 5 and 6 versions as well. But certainly today, Java is becoming the most popular. So let's take a look at how this is implemented. In use case 9, we've got a couple of options about how you get the content onto the device. You could either cradle it onto the device, or if I needed something on the fly and I didn't have it, I could actually access it through my browser. Now, before I go into the browser, I want to show you that I've got a total of 23 icons here on my desktop, and I'm actually going to download and install one on here really quick. First thing I'm going to do is log into the site we were before. And this time, instead of picking one of the modules and viewing it over the air, as they say, I'm going to pick one that's really more of a launcher. In this particular case, I'm going to pick the BY sampler. And I know that inside this particular one, we've got an applet that can be downloaded. So what I'm going to do here is click on this, and you'll see that I get prompted to install a Java applet on my desktop of my BlackBerry. It tells me what the origin is and allows me to go ahead and download it and trust the signature. And after a moment or two, it's been successfully installed. And now if I go back to my desktop, you can see that I have 24 icons listed, including one for a coaching skills sample, which, while I'm on an airplane or in a submarine or something like that where I normally wouldn't have data access, I could open up and manipulate one of these courses. So it looks generally the same as what you saw, over the air. It just in terms of content and layout and navigation, and it just allows me to navigate through and also have a test. In this particular case, when I do take a test and I provide an answer, all of the values that I submit are going to be stored locally until such time as I can connect, and that information will flow back to the server and be added to my profile. So that's an example of offline version of content, but it does require essentially a higher-end smartphone in order to accomplish this.